Aha, a joke about me being on fire. Your mom and I are so proud. We talk about how funny you are all the time. Yay, you.
I like the idea of you having an internal monologue.
That's not what it is. Can we start? Are we starting? Are we live? Did you retweet this, Culture? Swear to Christ, by the time the intro is done, you better have it retweeted.
And all the teachers are running around looking for the children, but they can't be found because they're down by the pond playing hockey with the monkey. And it's 1, 2, 3, the kids love the monkey, and 4, 5, 6, the monkey's got a hockey stick. 7, 8, 9, having a good time, yeah. It's 1, 2, 3, the kids love the monkey, and 4, 5, 6, the monkey's got a hockey stick. 7, 8, 9, having a good time, yeah.
Hola, mi amigos in Yeti. Welcome to another edition of Is He Even Here to Hear That?
Son of a bitch, you're already starting off with that.
Well, welcome to another edition of MBE Paranormal, where we get into the paranormal. I have no idea who James Randi is. I meant to Google that person. Aliens. Hey, Cold Air. Ghost. Other paranormal type things. And with me, as always, well, I'm so used to saying it because my stream partner, my partner in stream, my partner in partnering, my partner in kittens, Barber, could not be here. I'm running low on the different partners we are. All right. So
How do you have a partner in kittens?
Hey, how do you have a partner and shut up? So in his place, well, not in his place, he's gonna be here anyways. Kip, another British guy.
Hello, yes, I'll be here. Just perusing my eye over the paranormal.
Where's
See what happens.
our Australian guy?
What you talking about? Our chief executive officer of marketing, technology, and diversity? I have no idea. I'd have no idea what time it is in Australia,
Aussie
wherever
land.
he's from. Anyway, so Kip's here. Culture is here.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm here for being normally parably normal. I'm here for that part. I'm here for this thing. We're going to talk about stuff.
Nice. In Yeti.
Yeah, eh?
Cool. All right. I guess we'll go into our first segment.
Is that Russian Canadian?
It's a lot of things. Yeah, I'm teaching. I'm being a teacher of languages here.
They're so close to being Russia. Like they're like, like a rowboat away from Russia. You know what I mean? Or is that Alaska?
That'd
Yeah,
be
you have to
Alaska.
get there too. Yeah.
It's probing time. You don't have to submit, but we're doing it anyway.
I mean,
All right,
really,
well,
we
we're gonna-
should have Alaska. Like, it just screws up the map.
I just want the.
Okay, it's mailbag time. We're doing mailbag now.
Oh, thriller tonight, girl, let me hold you tight inside of Thriller Killer.
Does anyone notice that she just moves?
Killer, I fulfill you, girl, I'll be your thriller tonight. Let
Son
me
of
be
a
your
bitch,
thriller,
you're rude.
baby. What the hell?
Alrighty.
I can't believe you did that to me.
Well,
That
you
was
wouldn't be
silly.
quiet. Anyway, so if you have any questions, comments, or if you just want to say anything weird or say something nice, smart, how we can improve your Mad Barber Entertainment experience. If you have show ideas, if you have who should be kicked off, Yeti, just send in those
Mad.
emails to madbarbere@gmail. Cannot kick me. I'm in the title. All right, this week, here we go. Dear MBE Paranormal, that's us.
I mean,
I'm
it
ready.
worked for Roseanne. They were able to kick her, so I'm sure we could find a way.
I'm writing today because of a strange phenomenon that keeps happening when I watch your show. It feels like there is somebody watching me. Like the computer is measuring my responses to your channel and your stories. Maybe it's not actually a computer, but maybe it's not actually a computer put something inside the machine, may be possessing it. I think but something inside the machine may be possessing it. I really need to start like proofreading these, waiting for me to be ready. Sometimes the screen will have a flicker and I'll get a cold chill. It's as if someone is running an ice cube along my spine, but under my skin. Ugh. Then there's
Sounds
the
weirdly
sound.
sexual now.
It does, right? As if I could taste what I am hearing, but it doesn't seem to be from your show. What is happening? I try to not watch your channel as much, but there is something about Culture's hair and Yeti's awkward Canadianness that always pulls me back in. This is such bullshit. Then I picture Matt on fire again. And I know that's the answer. Matt is a true burning bush, but not the kind people call redheads. Then Kip, magnificent humor, snaps me back into the moment and the images are gone. Barbara's the only one who knows what's happening. I know this to be true. Now I am off to hear the lemonade my mama just made. I'll be watching you, watch me, watch you. Yours most truly, Brandon. Well, let's go, Brandon. And you can keep all that nonsense to yourself. How the hell did I get like the worst part of that? Well, that's been mailbag.
Wow. I'd say that
I
person
really
is-
need to start like proofreading these to make sure they're
You got
worthy
the weirdest
of being on air.
fans saying you mail.
By the way,
I don't know.
we've been getting more mail. Like I actually do have some mail that for Street Smots. Anyway, so that's mailbag. Again, madbarber@gmail.com.
Put the banner up. Somebody
I did have it up.
producer.
There it is.
Now it's gone.
And it's gone.
There it is.
Back.
All right.
It's back.
Kip, you got anything for us?
No.
Perfect and honest. All right, let's get on with the first article. I got a few interesting things I want to check out. And here we go.
Ooh, Dreamweaver.
All right, 9 things we learned about aliens in 2021. Number 1, UFOs are real, and the government knows it. I feel like we've always known that. I mean, at least the people paying attention. Am I right?
For a long time.
Yeti, you want to read?
Sure. Okay. In June, the Pentagon released a highly anticipated report detailing 144 UFO encounters between 2004 and 2021. The report was meant to assess the threat posed by unidentified aerial phenomenon, UAP. And
Wait, real quick. 2 things. 1, I love how they only did it from 2004 to 2021, right? Let's just forget all the 50s and the 60s and the 70s. 2, I love how they're trying to change the name. Like they're trying to confuse people and shit.
yeah, I think they did that on purpose, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're sick of the UFOs, and I know this is brand new. Okay. But anyways, and officially confirmed several UFO sightings that had, until then, only been shared through viral media. On one hand, the brief 9-page assessment confirmed that most of the UAP reported probably do represent physical objects, which range from birds and balloons to foreign surveillance equipment and top secret U.S. government projects. However, anyone hoping for an acknowledgement of extraterrestrial intelligence may have been let down when the report failed to link any of the 144 encounters to alien activity.
Okay, 9 pages for 144 UFO encounters.
Wasn't that document significantly longer, but they had it all redacted for the public? And
it's always
it
redacted.
later was fully released, and it's like a couple hundred pages long.
There's this book called The 37th Parallel. And it follows a dude that does like he's like an investigator, whatever, like Mafan. He used to be like a sheriff deputy and stuff like that, right? Anyway, at the end of the book, they're writing like he's going through the woods or whatever, and then redacted, and then redacted, and then it opened redacted, like in the book, it was redacted. No, and that's how it ends. Because like I guess his encounter of whatever it was all redacted in the book. It was the most frustrating thing I've ever read in my life.
Oh man.
All right, black holes could be alien powerhouses. When alien hunters spend plenty of time searching for habitable planets beyond our solar system, a study published in July in the journal Monthly Notices of the Royal Astronomical Society. That sounds so English, right? Warns that, like England, like Britain, warns that scientists shouldn't overlook nature's most extreme objects, black holes, because black holes can radiate up to 100,000 times more energy than a star like our sun. They may make tempting targets for alien civilization looking to power their interstellar enterprises. The study author wrote, to do this, aliens could use... Please,
there's
go
a
on.
big issue right there. Going to black holes instead of just the Dyson sphere around a sun. Like, because the black holes are significantly more dangerous, and it would be very hard to create a Dyson sphere structure around a black hole. You could do it around a sun because the scale is much lower, and you're still going to get a ton of energy. This, I don't know, the black hole does not seem viable.
But see, all right, so here's the thing though, right? Like, so this is basically just saying like it will re-radiate, that re-radiated energy would create a distinct wavelength signature that astronomers could detect from Earth, the study authors suggest. The researchers are currently developing algorithms to search through existing telescope data in search of those telltale signatures. So they would basically
you're gonna have a better
use
time finding the Dyson sphere first.
Yeah, right. Like I feel like that would be well. Yeah, I mean, but it would have to be. I mean, how many black holes do we know of, and that we can actually look at?
Well, especially if there's micro black holes,
Right.
The big ones, that's the center of every single galaxy. So we do know there's an exceptional amount of black holes.
So you think it would be easier to look for Dysons at those black holes, right?
Yeah.
Almost an infinite number of them, rather than see if there's any signals coming to Earth.
Well, because the black holes that we know of are like they're super massive black holes, and in order to actually create or build something around it to capture energy, it would be a much harder it'd be
like
significantly harder because they're all at the center of each galaxy where everything is clustering. So you're going to have a lot more debris and planets and stars getting in the way. Just the gravity distortions.
It seems like a lot of effort to do all that, to just send a message rather than, you know what I mean? Like that is a lot of man work to send a message that maybe these humans will, be able to detect. I think if anything, they're going to use that energy to, I don't know, propel their alien asses across the galaxy. Just me. Culture, yep.
Yeah. Alien planets may look nothing like Earth.
Shocker.
Typically, the search for alien life begins with a search for Earth-like planets. But there may be another class of alien world that is just as conducive to life. A study published in the Astrophysical Journal in August contends Hycean planets, which are up to 2.5 times larger than Earth and sport huge oceans of liquid water beneath hydrogen-rich atmospheres, could be the ideal spot for microbial life similar to extremophiles, yes, that thrive in some of Earth's harshest environments, such as hydrothermal vents, the study authors said. Not only are these planets abundant in the Milky Way galaxy, but they are also incredibly diverse. Some orbit... Wow, really? There too? That's a long way for diversity to go. Anyway. Just saying. Some orbiting very close to their host star, or others orbiting far away. Both could potentially host itty bitty, teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikinis and life beneath their waves. The
Yeah, but
authors wrote.
likely not
Meaning,
intelligent life.
Yeah, like who gives a shit? Well, you don't have to finish reading. We're talking about like, ooh, maybe there'll be micro. Who gives a
Yeah,
shit?
guaranteed there's microbial life. Like
This one's dumb,
100%.
too.
We've already found that on Mars. So there's going to be that there. The question is intelligent life. And you will have to have an
that is a
Earth-like planet.
giant poo. Look at that huge poo.
So this is the one that I really want to focus in on, right?
Oh, yeah.
Scientists may be ignoring alien junk in our own solar system.
Oumuamua.
Yeah. You want to Oumuamua this?
Pua.
Yeah, I could do it. Okay. According to Harvard astrophysicist Avi Loeb, recent book, Extraterrestrial, The First Sign of Intelligent Life Beyond Earth, published in January by Mariner Books, the strange cigar-shaped object, Oumuamua, which zoomed through our solar system in 2017, is almost certainly a piece of alien technology. In his book, Loeb argues that the object's unusual elongated shape, unlike any known comet, it's also the first known extra
Object,
solar system to come from outside our solar system.
Yeah.
And then leave. Elongated shape, unlike any known comet, extreme brightness. It also didn't slow down or accelerate like you'd expect. An apparent acceleration away from the sun suggests that Oumuamua is not natural in origin, but a piece of alien technology, possibly jettisoned into our solar system accidentally, or a drone that's scanning things, because that's one of the things for Fermi's paradox. Anyway, a buoy, a grid of pods for communications, other intelligent living organisms, defunct technology, or discarded technological trash, Leo wrote. These are all plausible explanations for Oumuamua's mystery. Plausible because here on Earth, humanity is already doing these things, albeit on a far more limited scale. A majority of astronomers who have studied the object favor natural explanations, calling it a cosmic dust bunny or just a really odd comet.
Okay, so out of the three things, right? One, alien technology. Forgetting whether or not, like, if it's something that they guess, like, we don't need that anymore, send it that way, or if it's like some type of probe looking for things, right? Whatever it is, alien technology, like non-natural, right?
Yeah.
You have that. Okay, that's one, right? Two, a cosmic dust bunny. Or three, a really odd comet, unlike anything we've seen ever.
Yeah. The
feel
shape,
like I'm leaning towards one.
The way it accelerated, it was very weird, and we didn't catch it until it was starting to leave the solar system. But yeah, it was the first interstellar object that we've observed, and I believe they found a second one coming in after that.
But
I need to go double check because I can't remember off the
shit
top of
about
my
that.
head. But man, it looks weird, and the Fermi paradox, could explain it, that it'd be unmanned drones because the actual distance in order to travel between solar systems is so vast that you wouldn't be able to have biological life on them, because the time it would take with current known physics would be, hundreds of years. So you'd have to have unmanned probes to send information.
All right. That was the best one. The rest of them were garbage. Am I missing anything in culture? Check your Twitter.
What? Why would I check my Twitter?
I don't know. Latino Slant saying it.
I'm doing what do you call it? Alien conversation right now.
Are you? Because if
When I was there, I've been talking about it forever. You got interrupted. I was,
okay.
really.
I don't know which one to do next.
I was
two
really
good
excited
ones.
about the Extremo files.
I don't know what that means.
Well, they're just really diverse.
All right. This one I'm really excited about. I can't wait anymore. Vladimir Putin's war threats are, what is it, all this? Are why aliens haven't made first contact, expert claims. Culture?
Vladimir Putin's saber rattling over Ukraine is scuppering any chance we have of alien contact, a UFO expert has warned. Nick Pope, who investigated flying saucers for the MOD, believes, or I guess that's MOD, believes ETs, also known as extraterrestrials, who keep a close eye on Earth, will view Russia's escalation of tensions with its neighbor as primitive behavior. And the UFO expert, why didn't you just say the U.S.? Why the and? You could have just started the sentence with the. I did. Stop. The UFO expert says sophisticated alien civilizations, not spelling that right either.
Well, no, they're doing the British spelling.
Right. Who he reckons, excellent use there, would be light years ahead of us, may see it as a reason not to visit us or get in touch. Nick said, quote, oh, it's supposed to be comma quote, not colon quote, douche no-go. Highly evolved extraterrestrials probably regard warfare as something that only primitive civilizations engage in. So the Ukraine situation means we're unlikely to get an invitation to join the Galactic Federation for the time being. End quote.
Okay, a couple questions. One, I know, bro, like, no, that doesn't, no. That
seems like more of a reason to show themselves, because then you'd have a lot more, like people would know that they're not alone, so it'd create more of a community together on Earth.
Here, you know what? Look, this is how you play geopolitical anti-war chess. You drop about 100,000 NATO troops right there in just along the border for exercises. Mitigate the circumstances. Anyway,
Have they done that yet?
No. Are you kidding? You have, you have people that wrote to us like that are running things right now. Anyway, Russia has denied planning an invasion of Ukraine, but has moved 100,000 troops to the border. Our Foreign Secretary, Liz Truss, has accused Putin of wanting to recreate the Soviet Union by invading the country. Well, actually, no, they're just trying to protect natural gas pipelines so that they can dominate the energy market in that part of the world. But I mean, that's what it is, geopolitical, kids.
They expect China will invade Taiwan the second that Russia goes into the Ukraine.
Yeah, again, another solution to that is to just park some boats there. Anyway, but Nick says although Russian troops outnumber ours, aliens were likely to understand why the UK would join in any fight against Russian intimidation.
What?
Who the fuck is this Nick guy? Nick Pope?
I don't know. But I know this. Nick added, colon quote, because that's new punctuation. Aliens might wonder at the wisdom of the UK going up against Russia, but would probably realize that being in a coalition helps.
Wait, didn't he just wait, all right. So he tells us basically what Nick said, and then he's like, here's the quote that Nick said that I just told you about. Also, I'm not going to close those fucking quote. I'm not going to close that quote for you. You can figure it out when it ends.
And if they knew their Earth history, they'd know never to write off the Brits. End quote.
What? What?
Hey, drunkie, Kip.
I'm starting to doubt this guy's credibility.
Oh, man.
No,
I'm not. Hey, was Nick Pope?
Kip was
We
almost
gotta look
there
him
with
up.
us. There he is.
Yeah, don't underestimate the Brits. We can
Thanks.
have the aliens.
Appreciate that. No, don't write you off, right?
No, I'm trying to eat some doner meat.
Okay, but you just like, we're gonna get our ass kicked for 2 years and ask the Americans to finally roll in here and fix this.
Wow.
Anyway, NATO allies suspect Putin's denial of
We'll
a
fight them
planned
on the beaches.
peace in our time, baby. Anyway, NATO allies suspect Putin's denial of a planned invasion is fail. This Brit guy needs work. After he annexed Crimea from Ukraine in 2014.
Yeah.
Ms. Truss also warned, quote, what the fuck? We are very clear, together with our allies in the G7, with our allies in NATO, that if there is an incursion by Russia into Ukraine, it would come at a massive cost.
Yeah, to the Ukrainians. Don't worry about quoting. Wait, El Chapo was sex addict who ordered Viagra and sex work.
We are prepared
Yeah, pull that one on.
We are prepared to put very severe sanctions in place, end quote. She added that the
That'll
UK
show them.
was already supporting Ukraine with defense. You guys misspell words constantly.
I know.
Earlier
it
this
bothers
week,
me.
Earlier this week, Britain announced it was supplying Ukraine with extra troops for training and defensive weapons. Well, wouldn't it be better to have offensive weapons? In her speech yesterday, Ms. Truss said President Putin must desist and step back from Ukraine before he makes a massive strategic mistake. She added, quote, the Kremlin haven't learned the lessons of history. They dream of recreating the Soviet Union or a kind of greater Russia, carving up territory based on ethnicity and language. They claim they want stability while they work to threaten and destabilize misspelled others, end quote.
Wait, I'm sorry. Am I the idiot here? Like, is that
Yes.
how quotations are supposed to work on these 3 lines?
No.
So
No,
it's not
this
me.
is horribly, horribly written.
Okay, I was just making sure because, like,
It-
for a second there, I'm like, maybe I'm the idiot.
I
You
mean,
know what
still
really
yes,
bothers me?
but
That
you're
really-
right about this.
It really bothers me, right? You know, and like I see it, right? And then I'm like going, learn to
Like,
write.
yeah, we are talking about aliens. I hadn't read the article, but we did get 2 lines of like, nah, they're not gonna invade because you know that damn Vladimir,
That damn Putin.
he's up to his thing. Man, that article, what is up with you people over there? That's like one of your major
Yeah,
newspapers, right?
You like created English,
Daily
didn't you?
Star?
Huh?
No, it's not. It's not major, the Daily Star.
No, it's not.
Well,
It
So
does
right.
not seem credible.
Would you write like that?
I would, yeah, because I'd probably write for a rag.
All right.
this is another one that
Oh,
The Sun,
I'm
you've got the
looking
Sun, you've got terrible papers.
take a second is what I
You need
find.
the Telegraph
A
or the
blind
Guardian for
mystic.
intelligent.
A blind mystic who is believed to have predicted 9/11. Why is that believed? Wouldn't you just know? Did she predict it or not? It wasn't that long ago. Anyways, has reportedly
Yeah, I'm
prophesized
kind of with you there.
right? A new lethal virus and an alien invasion for 2022. Go ahead. You want to read that one, Yeti?
Sure. Baba Vanga, known as the Nostradamus of the Balkans, died 25 years ago, but was believed to possess an uncanny knack for predicting events in the future.
Who's getting us claimed?
The psychic grew up on a farm in what is now Macedonia, and was blinded after being sucked up
What?
into a tornado.
We need that entire story,
I need more about that.
right?
This is what gave her second sight, according to those who follow and interpret her predictions. It is claimed she predicted the COVID-19 pandemic. Well, okay, first show us exactly what she said
Right.
so we can find out if it was predicted or not.
Is this written down, or did she tell someone? And then that person's like, "Oh yeah. Baba Gooey. What was her name? Baba Vanga. Baba
Baba
Vanga
Vanga.
told me
Baba
this.
Booey.
Yeah.
It's Baba Booey. Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
But for others, many of the viral predictions are misattributed to her and appear to be baseless. Despite this, however, every year people flock to see what Baba has to say, with Google searches spiking every December and January. How are they flocking to see what she has to say when she's dead?
Like it's all been said. Why do you have to keep going back every year?
I mean, now I know what I want to know what's said because they're not saying anything about
Right?
her predictions. There's not a single mention of them. Okay. And so far, many of her predictions for 2021 have not passed, such as assassination attempt of Vladimir Putin and Donald Trump being left brain
She
dead.
died 25 years ago in 1996.
For the show what was said so we have some idea of the prediction. But before her death at the age of 75 in 96, the Bulgarian mystic is claimed to have series of predictions that can be applied to 2022. Please tell me what they are. Needless to say, what she claimed was set to unfold in the new year does not make for happy reading. Like many prophets, such as Nostradamus, she foresees 2022 to be a year of the apocalypse. And this is what Baba followers believe is coming. Alien invasion. Venga believes that humankind will make its first contact with alien life forms who will arrive in asteroids. Oumuamua? Maybe? I don't know.
Right? Hey, there you go. It's lining up.
Let's see. But the extraterrestrials will not come in peace, for the alien ships will attack Earth and they will bomb cities and take people captive.
Wait, hold on real quick. 1996. ID4 came out, what, 93?
Sorry.
Independence Day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it came out in 93, right? So it would take about 3 years for that to reach. Where's she from?
Macedonia.
Bulgarian.
Bulgaria.
This is Bulgarian. Yeah. So it would take about 3 years for her to get there. So she probably just left the theater having listened to Independence Day.
Possible. Okay, where was I? Yet bear in mind, this year we have seen UFOs step into the mainstream and be seriously debated in Washington. U.S. Congress even passed a landmark bill to set up a new field investigation office to probe the alien counters. And
I
it
see what
has
you
been
did there.
suggested that space oddity, Oumuamua, which flew past Earth in 2018, could be a piece of alien space junk and not just a simple asteroid.
Louie.
I mean, you could say there was a lot of people saying it was an actual alien ship, not just
Yeah,
alien
right,
space
like it's-
junk. That would be a bit more apt for this article.
Keep going. I got an Amazon package.
Okay. Siberian virus. Due to a warming climate, Venga reportedly said glaciers in Russia will melt and a virus that has been dormant within will emerge. This will then spread and become a pandemic, killing millions. What is true is that centuries-old glaciers are melting and melting fast because
give
of
me
climate
strength.
change. And in August, 28 new viruses believed to be 15,000 years old have been discovered surviving inside glaciers. The viruses, which are unlike those known to science, were found in ice samples drilled from the Gilia ice cap in the Tibetan Plateau in western China.
Master Thomas. Sorry.
I just finished that section.
Okay. Did I miss anything?
No. Drinking water crisis. The world, according to the mystic, will suffer from a shortage of drinkable water. Clean water will then become a highly sought after and expensive resource. Again, this could happen to people in some parts of the world. Scientists in August warned we are facing a looming crisis. Global conflict, overpopulation, and climate change are just some of the factors that are devastating the water supply in many areas around the world. Also, underpopulation, because the actual birth rate is not replacing the population necessary to keep things running. But, okay, just keep going on overpopulation, whatever. That only caused collapse. Already 2 billion people, are about 1/4 of the human population, cannot access safe drinking water. Man, somebody needs an editor.
Sounds like the sun. I thought that was like a major like paper over there.
No, this is the son of the U.S. So they take the poorly written British stories and convert them to American poorly written stories.
Oh, they did not do a good job. You need more? Do I need to go down more?
Yeah.
That's
There we
what
go.
she said.
Oh, yeah. Severe famine in 2022. There will be a severe famine due to climate change, according to Vanga
Oh.
followers. A locust invasion from Africa, she allegedly said, will blight cereal crops and lead to starvation of the population. War will also break out over food. People, she warned, will end up eating beetles, leaves, or mud. The United Nations World Food Program was warned that the number of people teetering on the edge of famine in 43 countries has run into 45 million as acute hunger spikes around the world.
Yeah,
This
because production slowed or stopped because of this stupid
Yeah.
fucking bullshit we just went through.
Yeah, and supply chain is crippled, so there wouldn't be a famine if they didn't shut everything down. But whatever.
That's right. Yeah, and then you have truckers who don't want to go to Canada.
Oh yeah, we got truckers protesting that massively right now. They shut down the border the last couple days. They all lanes in and out, just the truckers stopped.
Yep.
Okay, so the WFP Executive Director David Beasley said tens of millions of people are staring into an abyss. We've got conflict, climate change, and COVID-19 driving up the numbers of the acutely hungry, and the latest data shows there are now more than 45 million people marching towards the brink of starvation.
It's not the first time in human history, though.
It just once show what she said. Like,
I mean, they're basically giving you all of it.
yeah, except for her words that predict any of this stuff. Like, that doesn't help. We need some sort of citation in here, man. According to the yearly horoscope, Baba predicts apocalyptic scenes in India. She pointed out that the temperatures will reach a whopping 50 degrees Celsius. Well, that happens regularly, but okay. But worse still, she said locusts will then attack crops and agriculture plots, causing a famine. The problem with parasites has been increasing in recent years. In May, an unprecedented number invaded more than 24 districts covering more than 50,000 hectares of desert area of western India. I still want to see what she said.
That's it.
Like,
Oh, God. So, what do you think, guys? Y'all true believers?
well, can we look up what her actual words were?
Yeah. What was
See
her
if
name?
there's any relation?
Baba.
Yoiga? Baba
I think Baba Yaga is awesome in John Wick. I think he's
Baga
pretty awesome.
Yanga?
Also, have
Right.
a video for us to check out in the back whenever you're done looking at Baba Yaga.
Baba Booey. Baba Ran.
No, don't do that. Sorry, I'm looking for something else too. So if y'all want to just let me know when y'all got that video up and going, so I can come over and watch. I haven't seen it.
Y'all?
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought we were looking up her exact words.
Man, nobody
No.
care about Baba Yaga.
Damn, I wanted to see
Yeah.
what the words were because
I don't
otherwise
care
it just
about-
seemed
look,
like bullshit.
Look, Bob Yeager was a pretty decent catcher and a great baseball announcer.
You proud of that? Guys,
Okay.
all right, forget it. I'm done looking for what I was looking for because you
Pull
can't
up
trust you
the
guys.
video.
I did. That's what I'm working on.
All right, let's see
From
what we got
strange
here.
Logos that resemble hit TV shows to potential alien creatures and much
Oh,
more.
Mars.
Join me as I reveal 11 weird things about Mars.
Ooh,
Thank you.
it's one of the best channels. Like they have almost 5 million fucking
Number
subscribers.
11, the Star Trek logo. Sometimes the best discoveries in the world come from simply looking at things on the surface of something. Humanity is still trying to
Hold
observe
on,
everything
can you
on
pause it?
Mars to
Hold
help
on,
us get
pause
a
it.
better
We're
understanding.
gonna EFAP this shit because we got 20 minutes. What did he just say?
Some of the
Sometimes the best
discovery
discovery
in the world.
in the world go from looking at things.
Can you put on the closed captioning?
Subtitles, yeah, okay.
Yeah, rewind just a little because it was seriously
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Whoa.
What? Wait a minute.
Vietnamese. Why is it
English?
showing Vietnamese?
I don't know.
Yeah,
those
can you put
English
that stuff in English there, bro?
Yeah.
I'm trying. I don't know why it's okay.
Try American, dude.
It's gonna be under E.
Yeah. I can't speak Vietnamese, so I'm not the
Have
one
you
choosing
tried?
that.
All right, let's
Best
do this.
discoveries in the world come from simply looking at things on the surface of something. Humanity is still trying to observe every inch of Mars to help us get a better understanding of the
I don't
planet at
see any
large. The
things. I love between the sheets apparently or something. I don't know what the hell.
Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter recently found something in a large plane within the Hellas impact basin
What the
in the southern
What,
hemisphere
are you
of
watching
Mars.
something in the background?
Who?
These
Me?
subtitles are not translating very well.
We didn't have impatient, instead have passports. None of those words were in this video.
I think the I don't think the closed captioning is helping.
No.
No, not at all. It's more
Let's keep
confusing. And it's not like he's speaking unclear. Like
that has caught the eye of pretty much
Insta
everyone.
live
The
streams.
Star Trek
What?
Starfleet logo. And no, this is not a hoax or a joke. It's real. It almost literally is.
No,
the
hold on,
Starfleet
stop, pause
logo.
it. Pause it. No, it is not real. That is not really the Star Trek emblem or whatever. No, dum. Go on.
Work. It was all she wearing his story. Kungoggle families.
Okay, see, that's not even a word in English. Like,
I'm liking these subtitles way more than the video itself.
the video is crazy too, though, bro. Like, you got to pay attention.
It is hard when I'm reading this.
Legendary TV series and subsequent movies. To be fair, it's not a perfect match.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Story Kungoggle families as is, and Sweet Love is a very small, perfect.
But it's
Night,
hard not to
but-
recognize that
What? But it or not recognized.
symbol if you've
And
watched
before
something from the
I
long-running
bought
franchise.
some more friends,
Enterprising viewers will make the discovery
applied
that
for
these
major
features look
British
conspicuously
police.
like a famous logo. The
Oh my god, I can't.
All right, turn those off because the video is just as fucking crazy, and you're just talking over him talking, and there's too many
But
talkity
it's-
talks.
How do you? Oh, okay, yeah, I will rewind this now. But
the
that
Star Trek
Damn,
Starfleet
man.
logo. And no, this is not a hoax or a joke. It's real. It almost literally is the Starfleet logo
It
from the
almost
legendary
literally
TV series
is.
and subsequent movies. To be fair, it's not a perfect match.
So
but
then it's
hard
not
to
literally the
recognize
Star
that
Trek
symbol
logo?
if you've watched something from the long-running franchise.
That's number 11.
Enterprising
They
viewers
have
will
to
make
be
the
getting better
discovery
from
that
here.
These features look conspicuously like a famous logo. The University of Arizona, which manages the Muro High Rise or High Resolution
Look, it looks like
Imaging
a
Science
shadow.
Experiment
They
camera
haven't shown
said
it
in a
once yet?
statement, You'd be right, but it's only a coincidence.
Mars doesn't look
Sure,
very
it is a
diverse.
coincidence, one made by many natural effects
Show
on
the
Mars,
image.
as scientists deduced. But the fact remains, Star Trek is on Mars, and that's really
not
unique. Just as
a
important,
fact.
the series over the years has talked about how Starfleet colonized Mars in order to build the Starfleet that we get in the main series. Of course, they had colonized the planet before 2019, so humanity itself in our time is a bit behind schedule. But you can likely bet that if and when humanity does get to Mars, they'll want to put something near that logo to really show they've
Why?
boldly gone
What
where
logo?
no man has
Show
gone
the
before.
logo.
Number 10. the
Oh,
face
come on.
Mars.
Where
When it comes
did
to-
they show the logo? They didn't show it once.
Yeah, but they implied.
It's a bit of one. Didn't look
I
much
do
like
not
it.
trust this place.
Pictures, especially ones that are taken from space, it's very curious to see how you interpret certain things and how it looks.
I mean,
from a
was the
certain
editor
distance.
just
In
lazy and
regard to
didn't bother
Mars,
trying
a
to
great
find
example of this happened when the Viking 1 sent
any
a
of
picture
the
to NASA
actual
in
things that they're talking
1976, and the result of it was quite surprising, because one of the rocks that was on a particular area of the surface of Mars looked like a face. NASA described the feature as a huge rock formation which resembles a human head, followed by shadows giving the illusion of eyes, nose, and mouth. Despite being explained,
Yeah, but
people
what's
couldn't help
casting
but
those
make
shadows?
questions about what it really was, including many people coming right out and saying that this was about what it really was.
Okay. Is this supposed to be the
remember the
actual
movie.
picture or what? Because that,
Yeah, this is
because that looks photoshopped in this one, and then there's a whole, I don't know, trench marks that look like something
I don't
crashed
remember
there.
that either.
So I think they photoshopped that there because this does not look accurate.
Yeah, there's a term. Culture, you know the term. What's the term for when you see shit in the shit that's not there?
Pareidolia.
Yes.
Yeah,
Pareidolia.
yeah.
I know words.
Well, yeah, but it's like when you look in a cloud and you say, "Oh, I see an eagle," or
Right. Yeah.
you know. The dude, the closed captioning is bonkers.
But yeah, this looks photoshopped in this one because other ones I know were actual legit pictures, but this is like that's not a real picture. That's photoshopped.
Including many people coming right out and saying that this was proof of alien life, that this was a sculpture from a long-lost civilization. Subsequent photos of the feature revealed it to be a mesa, basically an unremarkable flat-topped hill. And as noted, it was shadows that helped form the face as we see it.
Right.
It's also
yeah.
important to note that the mesa in question is 2 miles long. So if someone had made it by hand, regardless of tools, why would they do it on something that big? Number 9.
Motherfucker, we
There
do
are
shit
many
like that all the
reasons that
time.
People believe there's life on Mars, but a very curious example
Right?
of people really believing in proof of life on Mars came in 2014. The Curiosity rover was continuing its mission of surveying Mars when it came across something that it didn't expect. A rock shaped like a human
It's
bone.
just like the
And as
picture
you can
that
see in
they're
the picture,
showing
the rock really
looked
does
as
look
though
like
there
a
had some artificial elements in the photo. No one's saying that the photo from the 70s is not real. It's just like the whole dirt being turned up. Yet it just didn't remember that being in the original photo.
Yeah, that did not look like the one. Because that wasn't the original photo. We saw the original photo prior to that.
Right.
It was the ones later on that looked like they photoshopped it in.
Why would they lie? That's what I'm saying. Let's see about this thigh bone.
So it's supposed to be this here, the leg bone. There is also supposed to be like some metal coffin type of thing that they found in one of the pictures.
Human bone. In fact, researchers concluded
And a
that it looked
spider-like
like a
thing,
thigh
too.
bone in just about every way that
By the way,
mattered.
is that the
Which is rather
scientific
incredible when you
term
think about
for
it. Because how would
that
a rock
bone,
go
the
from
thigh
whatever
bone?
shape it started in
femur?
to the shape of a thigh bone specifically? Scientists obligingly explained that the unusual shape was most likely the product of erosion by wind or water. And while this is a very plausible and likely explanation,
Yeah.
it hasn't caused the belief in life on
Book
Mars
of-
to stop.
Book of Soul
Far from
Assassins
it,
is
because
fucking
while
great.
erosion is a possible way for this to happen, it doesn't mean it's the only way it could happen. And now for number 8.
Wait,
But
what?
first, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the little
shut up.
notification bell if you're new here. Number 8. Blueberries. To be clear, no, these are not actual blueberries. Rather, they're rocks that were found on Mars by the rover known as Discovery back in 2004. They were called that in part because of their color, but also because they were tiny shaped rocks that were filled with iron. What's more, they were everywhere on the landing site of Discovery. Though how they got there and why they were there has baffled scientists both then and now.
Because it was an iron deposit? Is that the answer?
Though no definitive measure or reason has been given, one very likely possibility is that it was a result of various chemical reactions on the planet, one of which would have to include water. No matter what the exact chemistry of these spherules was to start, the fact that they're there tells us that a lot of liquid water moved through these rocks over time.
Well, we
Already knew that.
already know that. Like,
Already
we
knew
can
that.
see the seabeds that were
Seabeds.
there previously. Like, that's a thing we already know.
Yeah.
So, and they do believe there might be some water underneath.
I love this
at
stock
some of those
footage
points.
that they have going on right now.
Oh, I know, right?
Scientists working. It's
A
very
planetary
Neil
scientist at
Breen.
Oh God, yeah.
Purdue
Yes, it is
University in
stupid.
Indiana told Space.com. If that is the case, and they can find out how the blueberries were formed, it would paint a much bigger picture of how Mars was when it was likely a very wet planet. Number 7,
It
the
did
hole.
paint a very
The surface of
different
Mars
picture.
is massive, which
It
shouldn't be
confirmed
too
a lot of
surprising
things.
as it is a planet. But as NASA found out in 2017,
Rewind,
there's
what
a
did he
reason
just
we
say?
try and study every inch, which shouldn't when it was
I'm
likely
trusting
a
this guy
very
less
wet
and
planet.
less.
Number 7, the hole. The surface of Mars is massive, which shouldn't be too surprising as it is a planet. But as
Oh my god. Really? They got this channel has a couple million followers, and that's
Almost
the
5
writing
million.
quality.
Almost 5 million.
Almost 5 million, and
Yeah.
it shouldn't be surprising because it is a planet. Wow, that's some high quality writers they got going on. Shit, and I could barely crack 1300. but these assholes have over 5 million with that quality.
Is that where the sea went then, down the hole? Is that what they're saying?
Oh.
Huh?
The Mars had a sea, and then it all fell down the hole.
The hole? I mean,
Yeah.
I tell you what, that's the best theory we're gonna get out of this
It's
video.
got many. Some pellet unplugged it, didn't they? And it all went down the hole.
God. Who? Oh.
Probably that same guy that
I'm just
built that,
pissed off
that-
they got
that
like 5
giant
million
face
people
of himself.
Yeah, that's him. That's him that did it. We're getting a full picture here. Carry on.
Oh, okay. They got 5 no, it's almost 2 million
Oh,
subscribers.
sorry,
but-
almost 2 million. My fault.
Okay.
But after
okay.
a million, and
But they could barely crack 10,000 views. So I'm feeling a little bit better about myself at this point in time.
do more vids. We should do more vids like this. I think
NASA
we would
found
do a
out in
better job.
2017
EFAPing this useless crap.
there's a reason we try and study every inch of it. Because
Oh.
sometimes we find things that shouldn't be there but are.
Oh my
What?
god.
Well, then how can you say they shouldn't be there when we find them? Who are we to say what should and should not be on a planet that we do not live on, and that we are first looking at? You know what I mean?
Well, because I'm pretty
Well,
sure
that
the guy
shouldn't
just
be
hit
there.
his head against a piece of paper and then decided to start writing after. That's how we got that.
It does
So
have
just
kind of
a-
a Street Smart feel to it.
Giant hole in the surface that no one can explain. NASA's Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter discovered an unexplained hole. We're being very serious when we state that NASA honestly isn't sure what exactly this hole is and what it
Dude,
It's
you
a
guys,
fucking
you
hole.
heard that, right?
Yeah,
They're
plug
being
hole.
super ultra
Super
serious that they
Super
don't know.
serious.
isn't. Their best guess at present
Hey,
is
show
that
us
the
the
giant
hole.
hole was caused by the impact of a meteor or asteroid, which would be plausible as Mars has an incredibly thin atmosphere that doesn't
Okay,
protect the
but show
surface
the
from
hole.
rocks like Earth's does. However,
Show
since
the
we can't
hole.
investigate the hole at present, it's hard to say what really caused it.
I don't
Some
think
even
that's the
wonder
hole.
If there are things
Finally.
down there that
Finally, we get a picture of what this is.
Wait, is that a picture of what it is?
I think so.
I don't
It's
think
hard
so.
to tell because they're doing a really bad job at everything.
I was expecting there to be like Lassie standing at the edge there trying to tell the policeman that Billy fell down the hole again.
Oh, that's where that femur came from.
Yeah. I think Kip's
That's
right. That's where all the water went.
could be found. Number 6, a tsunami on Mars? One of the reasons that NASA and other organizations are working
Is that
hard to
CGI?
explore Mars
I
with
think
all
that's
sorts of
CGI.
technology
No.
is to see how the planet
Yeah.
came to be.
Look at
One of the
that's
reasons
CGI.
that NASA and other
No, dude. Look at
organizations
the
are working
no.
hard
Look at the detail on the guy on the left. Oh, you may be right.
That's CGI. It's really good CGI.
to explore Mars
The
with
lighting's
all sorts of
fantastic.
technology is to see how the planet came to be as it is right now. One big theory that has been thrown around by many is that at one period of time, a massive meteor
Scarlet Pit.
crash
Yeah, that could be it.
caused a massive tsunami that helped create part of the landscape that we see now, which would indeed be a big part of its history. But what did they base this theory on? At first, it was by looking at rocks on Mars that had a very distinct water-like pattern on them, one that would tie into the notion that waves were going across them, then receded. This theory was put out by 2 teams in 2016. Now, more evidence is being presented to potentially prove this theory.
I guarantee
Recent
you can find all that
discoveries are
shit on
pointing
stock.
to
Something
Lomonosov,
free.
a
guaranteed.
90-mile-wide crater
This is
on
all
the
stock
surface
footage.
of Mars,
Yeah.
being the impact point for a
I'm
meteor
pretty sure
that
that's
could have
why they're not
caused the
showing the
tsunami.
real
We know
stuff.
for a fact that Mars
Somebody
has been
just
impacted
like
by meteors
downloaded a
of many
bunch of stock
sizes
footage
over
and
the
they
years,
reuse it for
due to
every
the fact
single
that
video.
certain meteorites from Mars' surface have been found on Earth. So this theory isn't just plausible, it's very
I bet you anything, you go to any video, you'll have repeats of all these types of clips.
Well, not these specifically. Like I'm sure that they line it up, you know, for a topic.
Yeah, but you're going to see repeats of the asteroids and whatever, depending on the topic.
very believable. There are those who refute this theory, though, saying that the impact needed to cause a massive tsunami that would have shaped the landscape was odds greater than winning the lottery. Both sides of this theory are still conducting research into it. Number 5, the light in the distance. This particular instance of weirdness on Mars is one that is only partially explained and highly speculative. In 2016, the Curiosity rover took a photo of the Kimberley Waypoint in Gala Crater, but a number of people noticed a strange light off in the distance.
Okay,
just
stop.
show the
Is
light.
that what it
Because the
showed? Is that what it showed, or is this more of their bullshit?
I think it's more of their bullshit because none of it looks right. Like they edited that light on top of this image, so that's not the real thing.
light couldn't have been from the sun or stars or anything else that was on Mars in
Just
theory.
show us the
When this
light.
light started to circle
Oh my
around the internet, it started to raise many people's belief
Well,
that there
show
was
us the
indeed life
fucking
on
light,
Mars.
bro.
Because how else could that light have been made? The answer in the minds of most is that of a cosmic ray, which just so happened to be captured in the shot, and thus left a visual artifact for people to notice. It's hard to say as no one outside the rover was there, in theory. Number 4.
Oh, come on.
What?
Show us the goddamn light. Oh my god. I'm looking up this light. Light on Mars. Let's
Oh.
oh.
I'm not Googling. I don't
Okay.
give a
Is
fuck.
this the oh.
What? Was this video originally supposed to be this dumb, or was our MBE Paranormal episode was supposed to originally be this dumb? Because I only know the answer to
Yes.
one of those.
Okay, I found the oh my god. Here, I'm gonna share this screen because
Yeah.
oh, it makes me hate this video even more.
No, the rover is there. They clearly said it in the video. Now, outside of the rover, nobody was there. You're right.
We don't know that.
Okay, there's a mysterious light. That's the footage of the light.
Then what the fuck were they trying to pass off on us?
Oh my, yeah, this makes me hate
That
it
could be
even more.
fucking anything. All right, we can go back to their video. I mean, it doesn't
Yeah.
feel cheap or
Oh, shit.
misleading.
Yeah, I'm going back to the other one. God.
Yeah. At all.
Oh.
Seems legit. You know what I really want to do? I really also want to see the comments. People like, oh my God, I never knew these things. Thank you so much for educating me. Oh my God. Wait until I tell the
Martian
others at
lizards.
school.
There have been many pictures taken across Mars that could be taken as proof of life on the planet, both past and present. But one of the most unique is the picture taken of a lizard on the planet that you can see here. Most agree that it's lizard-like in shape, and though it doesn't appear
Is
It
that
looks
the
more like a frog.
to be
What's up,
alive
man?
now, many feel that it could be a fossilized form of a lizard. It's hard to say for
What?
certain, but
What?
interestingly enough, this isn't the only lizard to have been found on Mars.
How
There
is
have
this
been other
number 4?
pictures taken of formations and entities that seem like lizards as
I'm
well.
sorry.
Could lizards have lived on Mars once upon a time? Number 3, the woman on
Okay,
Mars.
I found the
NASA's Spirit rover
picture
captured a
again,
stunning panoramic
'cause
view within the
I
Gusev
don't think
crater
they're
on
showing us the
September
actual
5th,
pictures.
2007.
Do you
resulting
want
in
to
the
see them like lizards on Mars?
Okay,
thing?
yeah, all right. We'll see the lizards on Mars thing.
Okay.
Can you have acid trips? No, but what you can do is go on a vision quest.
Oh,
Uh,
you just froze.
Who? I did?
Yeah, you just froze.
What do you mean? Am I frozen now?
No, you're good now. But when you start to talk about Vision Quest, you were frozen.
I stopped talking and
Okay.
wasn't actually moving.
There's an Australian in the audience, but not on the panel.
Yeah, Grant, what's up, bro? We're almost done here.
Yeah, this is the lizard on Mars.
Tell you what, Yeti, I don't know if you have anything planned, but I want to finish this video at least before we call it a day. Culture
Okay,
Kip,
I'll go back.
if you guys want to stay, you can.
I am.
But
I want to.
Okay.
So far, I have like lost brain cells watching this video. So
Kip, I know you're in England and you've been a little.
little
Yeah,
drink.
yeah, carry on. You know.
Okay.
The pub's not shut yet, does he say?
The
All right, let's
spooky
keep going.
appearance
Yeah,
of
here
a
we go.
female figure wearing a dress, her arm extended horizontally.
Could have been.
Naturally, when the picture was shown to the public, people
worries, mate.
freaked out because it was clearly
God,
a
why does he
statue
keep making
or
me do that?
remains of a woman on
I don't see a dress.
I
a
don't.
planet that shouldn't have anything.
I don't see anything. I see like a rock.
Oh, that's clever. The whole Kip and caboodle. That's fucking
like
good.
that. But those same people had their bubbles
You need to
burst
write that one
when it
down,
was
Kip.
revealed
That's
that
a
the
bit
formation
in the
question
making.
was
Next-
more about
next
timing
segment,
and
yeah.
positioning than anything else. Because when looked at from another angle, it didn't look like a woman at all. Number 2.
You don't say.
Neo-Assyrians. Arguably one of the most curious things ever
right,
found
Sean.
on Mars was this picture that seems to resemble
point.
statues on Earth, specifically the Neo-Assyrian culture that had a god named Nabu, who was their god of wisdom. They made many statues of him on Earth, and they look strikingly like the rock you can see in this picture, which is both
Whoa,
puzzling
stop,
and kind of
stop.
weird.
Fuck you,
but
dude.
It gets better.
That's
Stop
not
it.
the real
Stop
picture.
it. Stop it. Are they saying that? Did he not just say it looks just like this? The rock in this picture here.
Yeah.
doesn't
So
Pull
look
back.
nothing.
Pull back.
I'm pretty sure he's saying it looks like our photoshopped rock.
No. Pull it back.
God named Nabu, who was their god of wisdom. They made many statues of him on Earth, and they look strikingly like the rock you can see in this picture, which is both puzzling and kind of weird. But it gets better. Certain texts
Stop.
and stories about the
Oh,
He said it kind of looks like the rock you can see in this picture here. What?
I feel like this is like the CNN of science programming.
Grit, you can jump in whenever you want, man. I'm not gonna add you. I don't know what you're doing. Maybe naked.
Oh wow!
This is owned by CBS.
oh my God! I saw.
no,
I think I found the actual picture.
This is actually a Vice special. It's one of their affiliates over at
Yeah.
Vice.
the actual
Unbelievable.
image looks way more fascinating than what they were trying to show.
Okay.
Do you want to see it?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Because like this has me more interested than what they were trying to show. Okay, so circled here.
You're gonna have to fucking control
Enhance.
Yeah, enhance.
control and roll.
Yeah, enhance.
Enhance. You
Yeah, that's just
know,
getting smaller. Even though I was pressing enhance, but this is the picture. Can you see?
Looks like a rock.
In there, I can see some of the resemblance in a statue-like thing.
It's a rock.
It's more intriguing
That's a
than the
rock.
others. Yeah, it's still a rock, but it's more intriguing than what they were showing.
It's a
go
rock.
back to the video.
Still a rock.
That was a rock.
Come on. Number one better be
Wow.
good.
Yeah, it better be legit, like an
Come on,
alien.
number one. Here we go. Come on.
Too legit to quit.
Okay, there's another one, a close up. Oh, that's real grainy.
Wait, how's it go? Too legit. Wait, too legit to quit.
Okay, I've got another blown up one if you want to see that, or just move on.
I don't.
Okay.
Let's get back to the video. Your rock thing. You're like, oh, that's like the third time he said, like, well,
This
the
is
real
this is more
picture.
intriguing. No,
And
The
then-
real picture was more intriguing than what they
No, it
showed.
wasn't. I mean,
It's more intriguing than what they showed. I didn't say it was intriguing, just more intriguing than theirs.
I don't know, man. You kind of build it up for us. You're like, wait until you see the actual
Okay,
thing.
there is a bit of patterning, like in the type of beard. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Wait, why is it? There we go.
Hit the go.
What? They do what they want to do.
Neo-Assyrians
Say what they
state
want to
that
say.
they actually had the ability to do space travel. So some have wondered
large
if
they
this is
were.
not just proof of that, and that they left a statue of their
Probably
god
not.
Nagu
It's
behind,
more like
trying to show
pareidolia.
rock.
proof of what they
It's like
did.
the other
Number
10
one,
things on
life
this list.
Mars? Without a
Yes.
doubt, one of the biggest beliefs
everything
about Mars
explained
by
by
people who study
pareidolia,
space
essentially.
and the paranormal is that there is indeed life on Mars. There have been many pieces of proof over the years
Well,
to try and
I
show
thought
this.
they
From
already
walled
confirmed
cities to
that
pictures
there's
of
microbial
squirrels
life.
that were taken by rovers and more. The problem with this,
Whoa,
in many ways,
stop,
is that if
stop.
there was life on Mars,
Stop. He
They
said
just
some
sold-
of the proof was wall cities in squirrels bouncing around, but neither one of those things made the top 11.
No.
No problem.
No, I'm looking up real pictures that they're.
Of what? The squirrel?
No, that's supposed to be like, because I thought they found something that looked like a spider before.
Can you press play?
Okay, yeah, I'll go back.
is a proof over the years to try and show this. From walled cities to pictures of squirrels that were taken by rovers and more. The problem with
Where
this
are
in
the
many ways
squirrels?
is that if there was life on Mars, it would have been an incredibly long time ago and would have had to happen faster than life on Earth grew,
What
which
is this
doesn't seem overly
nonsense?
likely. Now, some NASA scientists believe that certain microscopic organisms could still be on the planet, but that is a theory and it can't be proven at present. This is one of the major reasons that many people hope that NASA or SpaceX do complete their mission to colonize Mars, so that the answer to are we alone in the universe
So many of these
could
things are
potentially
just
be answered.
rocks.
Thanks for watching. Do you think some of these weird things are anything but natural? Do you know any other weird thing that was found on Mars? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe to World List, and I'll see you next time on the channel.
Oh my god. Are you seeing these squirrel pictures, bro?
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be a groundhog thing.
It's a rock.
Yeah, it's a rock.
It looks like a damn groundhog to me, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looks like a groundhog, but it's a rock.
Yeah. So he's
Like-
wrong when he
Good
says
evening.
that it's a squirrel.
I can now
Yeah.
introduce myself. I am David.
Hey, can you
But-
go back?
Oh shit!
Curator
It auto played.
Hey
yeah.
guys, it's Chris.
Hey, Montana. Yeah. Pause that. Let's go to those comments. I got to see what people are
Okay,
saying.
comments. Yeah.
Here we go. Enhance.
Enhance.
Scroll and scroll. There you go. Go up.
Ah.
Oh,
Oh wait, now I can go down.
How to internet.
There we go.
there we go. Cool. I want
It's
to go to
a
Mars. All
rock.
right.
There
To the
we
person
go.
who is reading this, you're amazing. Stay whatever. Shut up with your hippie bullshit. Yeah, that's somebody calling them out. Let's see exactly what part of we cannot leave low Earth at what?
Leave low Earth atmosphere. Do you not understand? So they don't think we can leave Earth, so they ain't go to the moon and stuff.
Oh yeah, somebody calling out about the pics. Love your vids.
Oh yeah. If you're gonna talk about the pics and stuff, at least show the
Yeah.
actual pictures, not
That's
goofy 3D art. Okay, you get a thumbs up.
Yeah, Iced says light on Mars doesn't show
Look at
image
this
yet as
shit.
the light. Yeah.
Look at this. Man, I want to be as devoted to my research as Chris is. Who the fuck is Chris? And no, he's not.
Devoted to his research. Man,
Wait,
you
wait,
didn't even
go up,
pull
go
up
up,
the
go up,
actual
go up.
pictures.
Go up.
Joke. There was
Okay.
a joke. You missed the joke.
Okay, where?
Next video, man falls on sand and leaves funny face on sand.
All right, go down. Good stuff. I love this. Nice.
Did you just say erosion from wind or water? Since when was wind or water available on Mars? Says Ty
Well,
the Nerd.
Available.
There's
Oh,
wind right now on Mars. You
Hey.
can see hurricanes in their weather.
sorry, I
Like-
didn't see that private chat there. Grant, thank you for joining.
Oh,
Hey,
man,
look at
mine
that.
disappeared
It's a rock.
down here.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Hey.
I'm the second one to what?
What?
Wow. Wow. Look. Wow. I'm the second one to watch this. I'm the second one to watch this.
Maybe autocorrect on a phone?
Bro.
That's a bad autocorrect, but I don't.
Bro.
I'm just trying to. Man, they do
Side
not get a
with
lot of
yeah.
engagement.
Wait, how
Like
many?
that's it. That's it for the comments.
That's it
Wait,
for
that's it for the
comments?
comments?
Yeah. Okay. Let me
For a video quality
Unenhanced.
that high, I'm surprised there wasn't more comments.
How many views does this have?
under 10,000.
Jeez, so Pete.
35 comments. Man, I
Wow.
had more interaction on my last video.
So
Which everybody should
9,500
watch.
comments, 9,500 views for a channel that has how many? 1.5?
Almost 2 million subscribers.
Go to the channel. I want to see what
Only
what the most-
244 likes. Damn.
go to their channel. I want to see
Okay.
like their most popular video.
From crystal blades to crossbows, protecting
Videos most popular.
Yeah. Sure, bye.
Okay, 20 million from 4 years ago. 5 years. Let's see. Is there anything actually popular in the last year? 10 months. Oh, this one got 5.6 million views, and that's from 10 months ago.
Okay.
Want me to check it out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything.
Oh, I hope there's some rocks in this one too.
Oh, there's wait. There's one about Australians. Go back up and undo the see if I can find it. There was one about Australian shit. Since Grant's here, I was gonna.
I'm looking.
You no, you would have to unclick what you clicked. Like not the most popular.
Newest.
Yeah. But it's not the newest. Oh, here we go. Right here. It's weeks ago. Here, I can send it to you right now.
Okay.
Grant, I'm so glad you're here because I really wanted to do this with you.
What video is it? I can't quite see.
I guess put it in the private chat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll pull it up.
This gonna be good.
10 times Australia went horribly wrong. The founding of Australia.
Oh yeah, it has to start from there, right?
Having the citizens surrender their guns.
You know,
No.
there are actually
that's a myth
people that
culture.
believe Australia isn't real and was a
It's not.
conspiracy from the British Empire.
I mean, New Zealand's not where it's supposed to be on the map. That's because of that Mandela effect. Hey, but that's not me. That's scientists talking. But whatever.
Number 10. Nothing but goggles.
What?
Police in Australia
What?
were forced to call off the search for a swimmer who was attacked by a shark after they found evidence of his very probable demise. The father of two, Paul Millichip, was at the port beach in Perth on a Saturday morning when he went for a swim. His wife waited on the shore while Paul, 57, went to do his thing. According to a pair of boating teenagers who happened to be in the vicinity where Paul was swimming,
Is he
a
trying to do
shark
an
came
accent?
out of the blue and ate him.
Don't know.
The teenagers did try to help. They took their boat over to where Paul was being attacked by the shark.
Oh, now
He was
now
Oh,
they
nice.
have
They then
actual.
raised their boat all around
Aw.
the beach, screaming at other swimmers to get out of the water.
You know,
If not
I almost want to rewatch that old video and go through the subtitles because that was more interesting than the Mars video.
for their quick thinking, the shark may have gone on a killing spree and gotten even more people between its jaws. Police don't know
Sharks
exactly
don't go on
what type of
killing
shark
sprees.
attacked Paul, though eyewitnesses claimed it was a great white shark, at least 15 feet in length. There's no question now that he's dead. After the authorities searched extensively through the area, they found nothing but a pair of goggles that he lost during the vicious attack. Number 9. Girl on...
But okay, how
Wait,
do they
was the GPS
know
marker
that it
in the
was his
center of the-
goggles?
I mean, one person got attacked by a shark. It happens maybe once a year.
Yeah,
That's a top
it's
10
not
list.
that high, right?
Yeah,
because
it's
they
not South
really
Africa
don't
or
want to eat
anything.
humans. They'll go after surfers because it looks like a seal from below. So that's like
Yeah,
the
the
only
problem
reason.
is
Then they'll take a
it's too
bite
big
and
for
they're
them
like,
to
"Oh,
eat.
this tastes like crap."
Well,
Yeah.
not just that, they don't have massive stomachs, so they won't be able to eat a full person.
Yeah, because they want to eat a seal. So they're not trying to go for people.
All that flubber on it.
On fire. A man from Tasmania has been found guilty of trying to kill his girlfriend 4 years ago. The Supreme Court in Hobart has
What?
finally proven beyond any doubt that the 39-year-old man poured gasoline over his girlfriend, who is about 20 years younger than himself, and then used a lighter to set her on
Oh,
fire.
Jesus.
The girl was left with burns across 68% of her body.
How is this
She's
number
going to be disfigured
9?
and looking like the crypt.
Oh my God, that's
This shit happens all
horrifying.
the time in the U.S.
Setting on fire with gasoline.
Yeah, people get set on fire all the time.
Except we
You
use
ever been to
petrol.
Baltimore?
Keep
You
her for
know,
the
I
rest of
was
her
going to
life.
make a joke,
It
but
took
I
the
didn't.
jury less than 8 hours to deliver a verdict, with 10 out of 12 finding him guilty, guilty, guilty. Sadly, we don't actually know either the victim's or the pyromaniac's name because of privacy and legal reasons.
They wouldn't release the name of the person that like set
Yeah,
someone
that's-
else on fire.
That's not true. They don't have closed cases here in Australia, so
What about Tasmania?
technically still Australia, unfortunately.
Oh,
What about New South
But
Wales?
what we do know is that they were arguing in a shed on their property when he became belligerent and violent. He pushed her head against a cupboard, doused her in the flammable liquid, and warned her to start behaving, or he would have to do something rash.
Oh my,
The
that
issue
is
here
some
is that he worked
horrible
himself up
anger
to
management.
hold on
frenzy
now. We don't
and
know
had
what she
already
did
soaked
wrong.
in gas
Jesus.
leave.
Dude, she
When he tried to
probably
leave and walk out the
made the
door,
steak
he
well
felt he
done.
had no choice but to flick his lighter.
Worst video I ever saw. I think it was on Reddit when I was like scrolling through all, and there was a video. It was somewhere in the Middle East, and a guy tried to hit on a girl, and like she kind of dismissed him. So he went outside, grabbed something flammable, like hit it on her, and then lit her. Is like I cannot get rid of that image in my head. It was terrible.
She went
Well,
up in
worst thing
flames,
I've ever seen.
and he ran away, got in his car, and tried to disappear. It's lucky a neighbor heard the commotion.
I really wish
and
that
was able
like
to call an ambulance.
I had some safety
Otherwise, the
setting
girl
on, so
may
I
have been
didn't see
reduced to
that.
A pile of ash. Number 8, attack of the killer crocodile. A 60-year-old man
Wait,
got into a
aren't all
fight with a
crocodiles
giant saltwater
killer?
crocodile while he was fishing on a remote riverbank in Australia's Cape York Peninsula.
right?
He was minding his own business.
Am I wrong on this one, Grant? Like, isn't that a little redundant? Killer crocodile? Aren't
Well,
all
I know for a
crocodiles?
fact all stingrays are assholes.
Wow.
Oh, come on.
You just
They
did the
killed
worst joke you
Steve
could have
Irwin.
done.
They're all assholes.
Oh, yeah,
you
wait,
gotta
did they
understand,
say
Steve Irwin.
911
Steve
or
Irwin wasn't
111?
that big of a deal over here. It wasn't until he died that people actually gave a shit. He was considered more of a
Yeah.
joke.
Really?
That's a good point.
He was
'cause
he was
in-
only big in America.
Well, we have a better eye for talent. Plus, he had a funny accent. We love that shit here.
I am working on an international story right now that I can't even believe I'm going to be covering.
And
Am I gonna
About
be
this
editing
killer
it?
croc?
No.
to go back to the okay, New Zealand looks like it's in the right place.
Not the way I learned before the Mandela effect, bro.
Where was it supposed to be before?
On the opposite side, up above.
Opposites. No, that's not true.
Well, you're in a different. You're not in the same. You weren't on the same timeline as
It's
I was.
Indonesia, bro.
Bullshit.
No, bro. It wasn't supposed to be there. It's supposed to be. Well, you can't see me underneath Indonesia, between Indonesia and Australia.
No, it's never been there.
Well,
It's-
no,
New
not
Zealand
in
has
this.
always
not
been
in
there.
this reality. No.
Yeah, there's an island like right around there that I wanted to buy.
I mean, it could also be the fact that you had terrible schooling. That works too.
Yeah, that could be it. People have terrible. Like, have you ever seen when they do the clips? They ask people to mark locations on the map for countries, and they get it so horribly wrong.
Oh no, that's proof of the Mandela effect.
Yeah.
Hey, are we going
The
to finish this
peninsula.
video?
I don't
He was
know.
minding his own business with his fishing rod when the reptile came out of the water and locked its teeth onto his legs. To
Ouch.
add insult to injury, the crocodile
that's why you
attacked
sit
him
in a
on his
boat.
own property.
You're just asking for
He saw
trouble.
it in the split
That
second
croc didn't
before
have very good
lunged,
aim. Those legs
so
were
shocked
fine.
that he couldn't get away. He grabbed the branch of a mangrove tree as the crocodile tried dragging him
I'm
into
sorry.
the water.
No, we're gonna stop.
But
This
it
video
didn't do that.
sucks. Listen, I can name. Oh, you know what? I think I have a better thing. But I can name so many stories right now that are better than that garbage. You have obviously the Emu Wars, Emu, right? You have Wills and Burke in their adventures. You have the real Crocodile Dundee and his cuckoo banana ass, meth addict, and what else we got? What's his name, bro? Your hero, outlaw.
Ned Kelly.
Yeah, you got Ned Kelly. I mean, this goes off the top of my head. Oh, and you have Prince Albert, who got shot by the Fenian, shot him. Like,
Yeah, and then he got a piercing through the knob.
Yeah,
yeah.
that hurts, by the way.
But yeah, no, like so many better stories out of Australia than this
I mean,
garbage.
Up until
Way better.
like 2 years ago, we had the biggest massacre. But then
Yeah.
America had to go and overtake it, shooting up a couple of nightclubs. God, gotta be
What?
first at everything.
Hold on, keep going, because I'm looking for something that's way better than that. No, not that.
But
I feel less
I mean,
paranormal now.
I
feel
know.
less-
Oh, let's see. We
Wait,
did have
wait.
their. Okay, so they do have one video with 5 million views.
Yeti.
Yeah,
Oh, found it.
Is it as bad as the video we just watched?
I probably.
That's
But
pretty
that's what
worse.
we're gonna find out.
Yeti. No, Yeti.
You're
This is
gonna-
way better. Yeti, this is way better. Go to your
Okay,
Twitter.
Yeah. Checking Twitter.
There you go. This is quick too. After this, we'll call it a paranormal We'll call it a day. I need a little bit more time
I
with that
think
one.
I think it's already called that.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh,
This been a situation where oh my god, it's coming.
It's all good, but don't worry, it's all good.
I would
He's
wreck this
chilling.
mother. I would jump out.
Oh,
I jumped the fuck out the car.
okay. Why are you not pulling over at this point?
Right? Why are you not setting it on fire?
Well, I
Like,
mean,
the
more
car
importantly,
is total.
She should be looking at the road. She's too busy looking at the little Charlie to do anything about it.
I think the most disturbing thing is, why is she driving? There's clearly a guy in the other seat.
yeah, that is true.
He
Why
better
is-
be drunk.
Yeah. But wait,
And the
So-
wheel's on the wrong
isn't
side.
that one of those kill you spiders?
They're all
No, that's
kill you
just Charlie.
spiders. Paramad normal.
Dude, why am I watching this?
Yeah, right, meat. Doing the ski diving.
What's up?
Oh yeah, this one's pretty funny. Get him, get him.
All right.
Jesus.
Is Al trying to have a normal day?
Fucking kangaroos. Oh,
There's another
shit.
5 I got myself
That's
into.
a snake.
No. Yeah, and it's like biting his leg
Yeah,
right
that's,
now?
That's,
No,
That's a-
it's not biting
no.
yet.
Untangle a bit of
It's
wire.
not biting. He's crawling up. He's crawling up his leg. He's looking for shade.
I wasn't looking. He got up to
Oh,
clamp him off with
shit.
a pair of
But
ice
yeah,
It's in the ground
it
jewels.
is a brown snake. They are deadly.
No one to call. So, yeah. Wish me luck.
Dude.
Free!
Oh, fuck me.
Jesus Christ Almighty! Snakes!
Jesus.
Christ!
I am never going to Australia.
Oh my god!
Oh, okay,
Wow.
let's watch that.
Right.
Oh my god.
So he clamps the pants so it doesn't get to the crown jewel, the crown jewels, right? As he says, and then he's like, "There's no one to call. I'm out here alone. All I can do is TikTok." And I don't know. They've TikTok.
No one to call.
I'm so
Oh,
unhappy right now.
Yeah.
Wish me luck.
Oh God!
Jesus Christ Almighty!
Yeah.
Snipes! Jesus Christ!
Oh. We can do this in Texas. We can do that in Texas. That ain't none.
Yeah, that's called move to Canada.
What?
No one wants to eat frozen eggs, Yeti.
Yeah.
Just up along these logs, we've had a little bit of luck.
Crown jewels, yeah.
And kind of had to stop and be like, well, gotta be careful because at the end of the day, this is saltwater crocodile country. You can just see how crystal clear this water is. And guess what, guys? We were just about to spear a barramundi right here, and then guess what we saw?
Oh.
That's right. That's about a 4.5 meter crocodile, right, Holly? That there's a massive predator and quite easily could kill me.
So watch me jump in. Oh God, no! Please no! Oh fuck you for
Yeah,
showing me this. Oh
What,
my
you don't like
God.
spiders?
Oh, not like that. Ah, they're just flying everywhere.
They're crawling. They're all
Oh
scuttling.
shit! Fuck.
Oh, it's Bruce.
Oh, this video better show the guy that like knocks out the kangaroo, like
No, I don't
boxes
think
him
so.
for the dog.
Different video.
Like, why do you have ice falling, bro? It's Australia.
Dude, this is God saying he wants you off the
No,
island.
Well, I mean,
People's calling you
large
dead.
hail's quite common here.
Yeah, everything in Australia, it's saying, God, get the fuck off here. Okay?
That's true. The kangaroo was like, you lift up.
Yeah.
I'm really unhappy with this current video.
Why?
Well,
'Cause
this thing's cute.
I'm never
Yeah.
moving to Australia.
No.
This
Okay,
thing's
so-
probably going to steal something.
Oh, this freaks me the fuck out.
Okay, but
I
what's
don't care for
that
this one.
last one? That's what a different. That's not kangaroo. That's a different.
That's a kangaroo.
Yeah, that's pretty
Okay, it's just a small
kangaroo-like.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they come
yeah,
in different
that-
sizes.
Okay.
Look at this motherfucker.
No. I want no part of that.
Oh, Jesus, no.
Go
thank
back
you.
and look how
this.
big that motherfucker is.
I don't want
Look
any
It's not
at
part
that
the
of
big.
that.
size.
Fuck.
Look at the size of this
Dude, don't you
motherfucker.
guys
Oh,
have like this control?
no.
Holy
Oh.
crap.
Oh, did you ever see the one on the plane?
Yeah, but unfortunately the spiders eat all the spray. It mutates them.
Oh, great.
What?
Okay,
I don't care for that shit sneaking into the car, man.
Oh, this is a good one. This is
Here-
a giant
here,
water
I've got-
spider.
I've got an even more freaky video. That if you want to see it after.
No, we're gonna finish this. We'll save it for next time. Next time we do down into.
Yeah, we're almost
MBE
an hour and a
down
half
into.
in, and there's like
Yeah.
other stuff happening soon.
Come on, let's finish this.
Yeah,
one.
I'm trying to find. I'm trying to.
Fine,
Where
press
the hell
play.
was it?
Find the play button.
Oh yeah, there. I was on Twitter.
Uh-oh. Don't like this. Go away. Oh.
Fuck! Why are you just hanging out, bro? Go do some shit.
That's enough for me.
Yeah.
Let's pet it.
He's just sitting there, what the hell?
Yeah, as long as he stays down there. He's scoping us, mate.
Yeah, they're tough customers unless they have a slight cold going around there.
No kidding, right?
That is huge.
Why is it just hanging out though?
Yeah, why don't you just go?
Yeah, I hate tricks do that.
Oh,
No.
God.
No. Oh no.
Jesus.
Oh God, he's taking a dump.
What nightmares are made of.
No, oh God,
No.
this is gonna be so
No.
bad, isn't it?
No, this one's not too
Oh.
bad.
Fuck you guys. This is gonna be so bad, isn't it?
Nah. Blech. Blech.
Oh,
Oh man,
no, I don't. What are these things?
Christmas
oh, what
beetles.
the fuck, man?
They're called Christmas beetles.
Yeah.
Fuck
Ugh.
Australia.
Yeah, they come around in our summer. They just they got really grippy like legs and claws, and then they attach themselves to stuff and then die.
Oh god. Oh my god. Why did you have to show
They're
that?
harmless.
Okay, there's a 1-minute video if you want to see
No,
it.
come on. We're done,
No.
man.
Okay.
You can save it for the next time. All right. And that's we don't have anything to promote, do we?
No.
Scott's having his birthday thing, so be
Yeah.
over there for that.
Yeah.
We'll see y'all on Wednesday for Street Smots. Getty and I. Oh, and Grant may play some World War Z. And
Yeah, I played a bit last night afterwards, and apparently you definitely need to play with people.
Yeah,
makes it easier.
definitely helps.
It makes funner too.
It makes funner. It makes
Yeah.
funner.
Makes funner.
So
It
that's
makes
gonna do it for-
funner. Yeti
That's gonna do
cat.
it for us. Bye, everyone. I was gonna wait for you guys to say bye.
Bye everyone.
Toodaloo.
How do you guys say goodbye?
It's from your planet. Till we meet again, Power Rangers of Earth.
Until we meet again, Rangers of Aquitar.
Oh, Grant, I started adding you to all the intros and outros.
My man.
Oh, that's kind of a sweet ending.